If your movies and music don't shake the walls, you're missing half the experience. Today, we're diving deep, literally, into the best subwoofers of 2025 that'll make you feel every explosion, every bass drop, and every heartbeat like you're sitting in a real theater. From affordable bass beasts to premium monsters that can rattle your windows, we've got the perfect options for every home setup. And don't worry, you don't need to go searching for them. All the subwoofers featured in this video are linked down below in the description, so you can check the latest prices and deals right away. Whether you're setting up your dream home theater or upgrading your current system, these subs will completely change how you feel sound. So, grab your headphones or turn up your speakers, because this list is going to rock your room. Before you pick your perfect subwoofer, here's what really matters. Look for solid wattage and deep frequency response. That's where real impact lives. Match your sub's size and style to your room for the best sound balance. Auto on, app control, and easy setup make daily use smooth and future-ready. Choose wisely, set it right, and let your movies and music shake the room. Number 9. Monoprice SW-12 Subwoofer. The Monoprice SW-12 powered subwoofer is engineered to enhance the low-frequency performance of music and home theater systems. It boasts a front-firing 12-inch woofer, powered by an amplifier with 400 watts RMS and a peak output of 600 watts. This strong power output facilitates deep, controlled bass, ensuring you can clearly feel and hear every rumble. Equipped with a ported design featuring a strategically placed down-firing port, the SW-12 extends its bass response to an impressive 33 Hz, allowing for immersive low-end sound that enhances music and cinematic experiences. To integrate seamlessly into various audio setups, the subwoofer includes multiple RCA inputs and speaker-level inputs to easily accommodate different configurations. On the rear panel, users will find essential controls, including a volume knob and a variable low-pass filter adjustable between 33 Hz and 150 Hz. This filter allows you to skillfully blend the subwoofer's output with your main speakers, achieving a well-balanced sound profile. A phase control option, 0 or 180 degrees, is also provided to help optimize bass response according to your specific listening environment. To promote energy efficiency, the SW-12 has an auto-on-off feature, which detects audio signals and automatically switches the subwoofer to standby mode when no sound is present, thus conserving energy when the sub is not in use. Number 8. Polk Signature Series ES10. Polk's Signature Elite ES10 is the kind of subwoofer that plays nicely with all sorts of speakers. From bookshelf speakers and floor standing to in-wall and in-ceiling, the ES10 delivers bold but articulate performance while being small enough to stick just about anywhere as long as there's an AC outlet to plug into. The 10-inch front-facing woofer and twin power ports do an admirable job at throwing bass into most small and medium-sized spaces, and can even hold its own when it comes to some larger environments too. We're also glad to see that Polk went with an FIA reinforced enclosure, ensuring the ES10 brings minimal distortion to the table. Delivering up to 200 watts of Class D amplification at full power, the ES10 includes a dedicated master volume knob, along with a low-pass filter and 360-degree phase controls for fine-tuning the woofer to best match the speakers you already own or are thinking of purchasing. You'll also be able to wire up with the ES10 via LFE or stereo RCA. Measuring 17.2 inches tall, 13 inches wide, and 16 inches from front to back, and weighing just about 40 pounds, the Polk Signature Elite ES10 even comes with a 5-year parts and labor warranty for the speaker and 3 years for the built-in amp. Number 7. Cambridge Audio Minx X301. Mini subwoofers can be just as jaw-dropping as their bigger cousins, and the Cambridge Audio Minx 301 is one of the best small woofers on the market in 2025. At just 12.4 inches wide, 10.5 inches tall, 11 inches from front to back, and weighing only 16.5 pounds, it's easy to position the X301 in pretty much any room of the average home. And while its 8-inch front-firing woofer may not look like it can bring a ton of rumble, The X301 can deliver up to 300 watts at peak power RMS amplification and supports a frequency response range of 31 Hz to 200 Hz. Underneath, an 8-inch passive radiator helps to fill out mid-bass tones. For those integrating the X301 into an existing speaker system, you'll have both phase control and manual crossover controls to work with on the back of the sub, along with the standard LFE and RCA connections. But our favorite feature of the X301 is a bit more behind the scenes. Cambridge's engineers developed a unique DSP exclusively for the Minx, one that allows the X301 to deliver room-filling sound from such a small chassis. Available in black and white, the Minx X301 sells for less than $600 too, making it one of the more affordable sub-options on our list. Oh, and one more thing. If you register your X301 through Cambridge Audio, you'll add 1 more year to your 2-year warranty, which equals 3. Number 6. Bowers & Wilkins SSW-12 10-inch subwoofer. When you're buying any Bowers & Wilkins product, you're investing in the kind of meticulous engineering that probably drives product developers insane, but man, oh man, the results. The Bowers & Wilkins SSW-12 is a perfect example of a subwoofer that's been lab-tested to deliver unbelievable, but not overwhelming, low-end performance for all your favorite movies, shows, music, and games. With its 10-inch front-firing woofer and 200-watt max amplification, Class D, of course, the SSW-12 meshes nicely with many speaker brands. But if you happen to own, or are thinking of buying, any Bowers bookshelf or floor standers to join the sub, you'll be in for quite the treat. Should you be working with another brand for your fronts and rears, the SSW-12 features a range of knobs and switches to dial in the optimal sound, including a 3-position bass extension switch, a bass EQ switch, and a phase switch. We're also big fans of this woofer's classy look and tough-as-nails enclosure that cuts down on distortion and vibrations. While we wish the SSW-12 had the same 5-year warranty that Polk provides, we'll have to make do with 2 years of manufacturer coverage for this Bowers sub. Dimensionally, the SSW-12 is 13.5 inches tall, 12.2 inches wide, and 15.5 inches from front to back, and weighs right around 28 pounds. Number 5. Kanto Sub8 powered subwoofer. Brands like Kanto are tremendous at delivering the types of speakers that scream boutique without smacking you with specialist pricing. In the case of the all-powerful Kanto Sub8, the company has designed a woofer that can be easily integrated with pretty much any speaker brand out there. Available in matte black or matte white finishes, the Sub8 uses medium-density fiberboard housing to keep vibrations and distortion to a minimum. Rubber feet, a metal grille, and a final layer composed of vinyl are paired with Kanto's sturdy cabinetry, making for a sub that can respond to audio information in a fast and detailed manner. And at just about 11 inches both in width and height, the Sub8 is easy enough to tuck away, although its appearance is one we wouldn't pass up seeing on a daily basis. Delivering up to 300 watts of peak power, the Sub8 also includes a high-pass filter, adjustable from 40 Hz to 120 Hz, and a phase switch, ensuring you'll be able to match this formidable woofer with any Kanto or non-Kanto surround setup. Number 4. KEF KC62 Subwoofer. KEF is one of those speaker brands that is always coming up with new ways to blow our minds. And the KC62 subwoofer, available in black and white finishes, is a jaw-dropping sub that's no bigger than a basketball. And the craziest part? This basketball can deliver up to 1,000 watts of smooth thumping low end. We're not kidding. That's on top of 2 6.5-inch Unicore force-canceling drivers, an assortment of EQ options to truly dial in the sound, and a cabinet tailor-made to reduce unwanted distortion and vibrations. Yes, it's more expensive than a majority of the woofers you'll find in this roundup, but KEF is simply one of the best speaker brands money can buy. And just look at it, for Pete's sake. How can something so small be so powerful? Thank KEF for that. Number 3. Klipsch Reference Series 12. Klipsch is constantly reinventing its own wheel. And when you consider the fact that there aren't many problems to address in the first place, it only goes to show just how much the brand cares about looks and performance. Thus, we arrive at the Klipsch Reference Series 12 R121 SW. We love the fact that Klipsch went back to the drawing board to create an all-new woofer design. The Sub's front-firing 12-inch cone is composed of what the company calls thermoform crystalline polymer, delivering a resounding low-end experience with minimal distortion, and with a much lighter chassis. There's also the onboard digital amplifier, the heart and lungs of the 121 SW, supplying up to 400 watts of unequaled power with pinpoint accuracy. If you're looking for a rock-solid woofer from a name that ensures reliability, the Klipsch Reference Series 12 R121 SW is certainly the way to go. Number 2. Fluance DB 10-inch subwoofer. Fluance is an awesome AV company, friends. Whether you need a solid set of powered Bluetooth speakers, a full surround sound configuration, or you re-shopping for a sub, which is probably why you're reading this article, Fluance has got you covered. In terms of the latter, we're big fans of the Fluance DB 10-inch woofer. Available in natural walnut and black ash finishes, the DB10W uses MDF material and a front-facing precision-tuned bass port to deliver clean, distortion-free sound. That's on top of Fluance's next-level integrated amp, which ensures you'll have enough power at low and high volumes. One of our favorite DB10W features is the auto power-on function. Whenever the DB10W detects an LFE signal, it automatically powers on and shuts down when you toggle off your AV receiver. You'll also be able to adjust the sub's master volume and crossover range, 40 Hz to 180 Hz. Fluance products are pretty understated and classy looking too, so even if you're adding the DB10W to a non-Fluance speaker setup, it should play nicely with whatever cones and drivers you already own. Number 1. SVS SB16 Ultra. The SVS SB16 Ultra has been on our list for some time, mainly because we haven't found anything worthy to take its place. This subwoofer has become our measuring stick, which might actually be unfair to the competition. It's that good. Beneath a sleek, stylish subwoofer box, the cubic SVS SB16 houses a monstrous 16-inch Ultra driver with an 8-inch edge-wound voice coil and a ridiculous 1,500-watt continuous sledge amplifier with discrete MOSFET output that tops out at 5,000 watts peak power. Additionally, a smartphone app for iOS and Android has upped the SB16 Ultra's game significantly, taking the pain out of setting up your sub by allowing you to fine-tune the speaker from your optimal listening position and create custom presets for different listening situations. All of this is to say, no matter how you're using the SB16, it impresses. Gunshots and explosions in films register with a hefty thump to the chest, and the sub manages low-end instrumentation beautifully, allowing acoustic bass to bounce smoothly while electronic bass and kick drums shake the foundation of your home. So, that wraps up our list of the best subwoofers 2025. If this video was useful to you, kindly click the thumbs up button. Which one are you going to pick? Describe your thoughts in the comments section below. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an updates. Everyone who had come this far, I'm hoping to see you in the next video.